Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man, BTM here. Welcome you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. And we're back with Zebec. And Zebec is starting to push up again. I warned you guys just to stay patient, guys. Things are going to pick up faster than you think. But I still wish I could find that one dude who said he sold all his Zebec. Like, man, bro, Zebeck's up like what, 200% since he said that? Or since he tried to sell? Wait a minute, I got the wrong intro on here. Hold up. Is that the wrong intro? Hold on. Let me check something here real quick. Okay, that's the right intro. I'm tripping. But yeah, let's see who is here. What up, Silver Days? What's going on, brother? Um, ETM Crypto News Network. Let's go. XRP Army. Smash the like and subscribe. Of course, listen to the man. Smash the like and subscribe. Zebeck. The Zebeck. What up, Yazin? What up, player? What up, BTM L? LA says hello. BTM LA says hello. What up, LA? What up, Jose? What up, DR? Yo, what up, BTM? What up, Tony T? Let's freaking go, bro. What up, Crypto Clay? We can get that out. Got stuck there. Yo, what up, fam? What up, Crypto Clay? And all the Zebeckians and the Zebeckin millionaires or Zebeckinaires or Zebeck. We got to work that out, guys. We still haven't figured out what the name is. All day with you, fam. Love this guy. What up, Mitchell? What's going on? What up, Tony T? Clay, we are going to the moon. Yes, please, and thank you. Make sure you strap your seatbelt on and put your tray table in the upright position because we are getting ready to roll on up. Hell yeah, Tony, let's freaking go. Let's start the screen share and see what we can see. Still got a bit of the cold, or my voice dried out from freaking Nevada, Vegas, bro. It's freaking hot. These guys are blowing freaking dust or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was talking to the sprinkler guy. Sprinkler guy was doing some work. That's why I was running late today. What it do? What up, quarter crawler? Pit stop on the moon, Tony. Then on the Mars. Forget the pit stop. We need to rocket on to Mars. I started looking at Saturn and Jupiter and deep in the solar system. Uh, you guys see DMC DeLorean. What is DMC DeLorean? The car? Or that's a person? All right, so on the bubbles, Crypto Clay, what up? Silver Days. So currently, ZBCN, which is Zebeck, which is the crypto we all know and love, is at 10.7%. XPR is at 14.7. Somebody's comparing XPR to Zebec and seeing which one will hit 1 cent first. XPR is up 14.7 on the day, 1.1 the hour, 21.5 on the week, 95.9 on the month, 739 on the year. Compared to the Zebec, the payroll processor we all know and love. Um, on the hour, we're down 0.5%. On the day, we're up 10.4. For the week, we are up 7.2. For the month, 123%. And for the year, 800. Let's see here. It looks like XPR has a bit of a lead on us. Gotta stop for a beer, BTM. You're right, or we could just load up on beer. Load all the way up, just in case. Bring an extra couple of 24 packs, man. Um, put it back. Crypto bubbles helps. DMC. Pull it back. What is DMC? Yazin, what up? Silver Days, what's going on? Yeah, XPR is moving. You're right, bro. I'm glad I picked up my little piece of XPR when I had the chance. And I was just about to cash it out and continue to keep it pumping. But I'm glad I didn't cash it out. What is DMC? Oh, DeLorean. Car actually is a crypto DeLorean. Like my second favorite car. After the oh wow, up 88% today. Bro, why didn't you tell us about this yesterday? Man, why didn't you tell us yesterday, bro? Up 88%. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the freak is this DeLorean? Definitely be looking up this in a minute. Let's go back to favorites. And what is this? Let's ask chat, right? I'm beginning like that freaking you seen that what is that? YouTube? No, it's a Facebook. And they're talking to what is this? Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot was like chat, chat, chat. So the whole time I didn't even realize what he was saying. But he's actually saying chat. I thought he was like, I don't know, like Snapchat or something, but he's actually talking to chat, like Chat GPT chat. Like, dang, bro. I might have to take his whole little YouTube skit. Like chat, chat, what do you think, chat? Start walking around the woods and giving crypto predictions, talking about what up, chat. Dang, chat. That fool's chronicling. How does this keep happening with every goddamn thing? Bling automatically redirect. I don't even know how I even got Bling on here. Did I even sign up for Bling? Why am I using? I was just using Bling. Dang it, Microsoft. Why am I even? Should be Google. Why does it keep bringing me to Microsoft? I don't know. Let me see. What was that? That was DMC. What is DMC? Or maybe just give us a breakdown. Um, give us a crypto breakdown for DMC. And I actually remember this before from somewhere. I'm not sure where that came from. I spelled DeLorean wrong. Of course. Actually, no, I didn't spell it wrong. Did I? Yeah, guess I did. What the shit? I should have had a penny? So we'll come back to this DeLorean breakdown. Let's run through the Zebec first. And you guys are going crazy in the chat today. I like it when we're making money. You like it? I love it. Um, pit stop on the moon. DeLorean. Gonna stop for some beer. Trying to get back on the chat. You never been drinking with me, obviously. Apparently not. If we're gonna drink 224 packs before we get to the moon, you gotta conserve, man. Days, check out DMC. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Uh looked into it, I recommend. And we're gonna check it out in a second. We love money. Definitely love money. For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. Let me see here. Where are we? So we're at the bubbles. While we're here, holders currently Let's refresh this because I never get the freaking. As we're mentioning, one of the people are talking about staking on X and only stake with Zebec.io, which is the Zebec actual staking site. Now there's other people that stake. You can take a chance as you want to, but I would only stake with Zebec because some of those third party stake or people that allow you to stake might not be for sure you're going to get your money back. So I would definitely stake with Zebec if you're staking, just to be on the safe side. I know lots of horror stories from people that staked and ended up losing their stake because they staked with a company that went out of business or that wasn't on the up and up. I don't know, but they lost. So make sure you definitely stake with Zebec. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Definitely not. Pull out the Hennessy. Uphold should do Zebec staking soon, one would think. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they're working on it. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a market cap is only 18 mil. What? But I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a multi rollout play. Like they're going to roll out the super app, going to get listed on Binance, Coinbase. Okay, man. Going to roll out the super app, going to get listed on Coinbase first, then Binance, and then the Uphold will offer a staking or somewhere in there. It's all going to roll out together, right? That's how they do it. They've probably been planning it for months for maximum profitability, but I don't know. But yeah, of course, this is the staking site, and I want to check the holders before we went down to YouTube or X Twitter rabbit hole. So this is 79,504. 79,504. 79,005. Hit the five, right? Don't fade the 504. I'm thinking we're going to hit 80,000. I was actually going to make a thing for 79,000, and 79,000 kind of happened overnight. It came too fast. No diddy. But it did hit early. I was like, man, hold up. How did it hit 79,000 and we were at 78,000? I was tracking it and lost track at 78,000. Last time I looked, it was like 78,000, two or 300. So I was like, okay, I got time to make the 79,000 um, meme or the picture. But now I probably just need to work on 80,000. And the way I'm talking, I need to go ahead and get the 80,000 and stop talking about it because 80,000 is going to be here before you know it. But let me know what you guys think about that as well. So let's look at the numbers. So last 4 hours, we picked up 68. 12 hours, we picked up 261. For the day, 160. Not sure how these numbers are always backwards. How could you pick up 168 for the day if you have 226 on the hour, unless you drop some people, but even then, number should be under this number. I don't know. 3 days, we're at 566. For the week, we picked up 1,479. 14 days, 3,525. And for 30 days, 4,000, tripping, 5,460. So in the last 30 days, we picked up 5,000 holders, guys. I'm not sure what cryptos you following or what you've been looking at, but 5,000 holders in a month is not the average, right? We are doing serious numbers with a Zebec or Zebec. Currently, we're at the 5 still, at the 0056. So we have still hanging in the 5, trying to get to 6. This is my little 6 marker on the 4-hour. Looks like we came close at the 0058, came back down. MACD cross, we're building volume on the 4-hour. RSI is 58.9. RSI base moving average is 55.8. It's on a 4-hour. Let's check the 5-minute chart. Looks like we're coming down or going down on the 5-minute. We are extremely close to that 006. Like the high today was 005. We might push to 006 before Friday. Just waiting until I know, right? We ain't even listed yet. And we doing numbers, bro. Doing real numbers. It is gonna be crazy. I don't know if I should sell everything and drop into Zebec or just hold. Or just stick with Zebec and XRP and H bar and ride it to the moon. Not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Again, don't sell your kidneys or refinance your car or sell your house. Well, sell your car or refinance your house trying to buy more crypto, guys. Be a smart investor. So this is minute chart. Looks like we're bumping up and down the 005 and the 008. If we can push past the 008 and hit the 006 before we were listed on Coinbase, things are gonna get crazy. RSI base moving average is 43.9. RSI is 33.2. 005 on the 15-minute chart. RSI base moving average is 53.7. RSI is 41.3. And looks like, let me zoom in a little bit here. Oh no. Oh, why does it always freaking happen? Dang it, you. Let me see. Why are we so far? Okay, there we go. RSI is coming down on the 15-minute and MACD cross, and we're losing volume on the 15-minute. 4-hour chart shows us building volume. MACD is spread. RSI moving average. RSI base moving average 62.3. RSI is down to 57.2 on the 2-hour. And since we're here, we'll go ahead and check the 4-hour. 4-hour also shows RSI 58.8. RSI base moving average is 55.8. The MACD is up and we're building volume. There's 4048 on the histogram for the MACD. Let's go back to Twitter and see what's going on. Going on in the chat here. Oh, there's loose place in the chat. It will be wild. DCM is rocking, bro. Tony, you got any more picks? DM me today, bro. I don't want to see a 80% up today. We could have got it yesterday, bro. 90%. Oh my God. What is going on with this? What is this? What is this? 18 million market cap? What are they selling, bro? Up 90%? What the freak? I don't know if that's a pump and dump. Go donate blood or something. Do not sell your XRP for Zebeck. Definitely not, bro. Clay, we're riding XRP to the end. XRP and Zebeck, maybe possibly Casper. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely riding the XRP and a Zebeck to the end. Actually, donating sperm way more fun. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Can't wait till Zebeck is listed on Coinbase. When will it be listed on Coinbase? Real Modi? Is that Modi? 5D channel. I don't know, bro. The FBI is still holding my uh crystal ball, right? Something about the CIA gave it back, and now the FBI wants it. Something about tracking down terrorists or something. I don't know what's going on. But they don't won't let me have the crystal ball. So at some point we'll get it back whenever they find whoever they're looking for. Thinking of swap my turbo for Zebec. I don't know, man. That's risky territory. Can't say financial advice, but I might have already done it. But definitely holding on to turbo as long as possible. But I've cashed out of pretty much everything to get more ZBEC and XRP. I think I got a few what is that? A few meme coins or KRC20 tokens left. But everything else down to Turbo, XRP, the ZBIC, and one or two off tokens. XPR, and I think Loan Protocol. I gotta see if I still even have the Loan Protocol. You know, I got all these wallets, some of them that have small amounts I don't even look at. Right? Like I got a freaking Trade Ogre and that fiasco. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Trade Ogre took my money or what. But whenever I can get into Trade Ogre, I'm casting all that out. All of it. Let me see. You guys are going crazy in the chat, but I'm trying to keep up. Coinbase was an early investor in Zebec Coinbase listing coming soon. I would agree with dropping any meme coin for Zebeck for sure. Bro, I cleaned out everything. I think I only got a couple of ARC20 Caspa tokens, and that is it actually. Let me see. Where are we at? Let me see. Looking through crypto. So it would be this guy. Wow, KRC20 are actually pumping. Not pumping like this, but they are pumping. And I think I got Zale, Caspi, Conan, and Caspa, and XPR. Caspa and Ethereum, and a little bit of Tron. Dang it. Let's see. What do we have to cash out? And fell in this rabbit hole. What are we at? Early investor. Nice. So they are trading Parsons? Something about Parsons missed out on a meeting today. I would agree with dropping meme coins for Zebec. Nice. Thank you, Crypto Clay. For sure, Ripple invested in Zebec too. Definitely Jago. Where you getting the Ripple investment info from? Just rumors. OCO. A lot of the same investors at Ripple are invested in Zebec for sure. I want to say I did read where Ripple had invested in it. Somebody was saying, probably just a rumor though, because they were saying with the picture with the ship in the back when Brad Ginsenhouse was at the White House with Trump. But can't confirm or deny. Sell. I would sell XRP for ZBIC. That's just me. Tony, that's sacrilegious, bro. Why would you sell? They're literally almost the same thing. Why would you sell XRP to get a ZBIC? Although XRP is down. I don't know. If XRP drops under $2, I'm selling it, bro. I don't know. But XRP is down slightly. Actually, we didn't even finish the bubbles. We done went to the DeLorean rabbit hole and never came out. Yeah. So XRP is up 1.9 down to $3 and $3.01, right? It was down to twos yesterday. So I don't know if it'd be better to buy XRP while it's down. or buy more Zebec when it's coming up. Do what you do, bro. Did you wreck when just holding one? Yeah, you get wrecked. Diversify, my guy. No financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but definitely diversify. I would never tell anyone to hold one crypto. That's no. That's although holding Zebec wouldn't be incredibly bad, but I wouldn't tell anyone to just hold one crypto, right? Don't even take that chance. Anything can happen. This is what's called a black swan event. I cashed out of I cashed a big bag of XRP for Zebeck. RDP Daddy. Internet Protocol is my number two. Love Internet Protocol. I don't know why. You can only hold tight if you pick the right. XRP is the one. Definitely. I literally freaking got an XRP hat on, bro. Let's see. Coinbase or Binance. XRP Clay knows. What up, Silver Days? I went super heavy in all utility. There will be a multiple winners. There will be multiple. Yes. Clay, you're 100% right there, my guy. What is this? This is I learned from Silver Days. Let me see. What are we looking for? Oh yeah, back to Twitter. We ain't even got to Twitter yet. We've been talking 27 minutes looking at numbers. We ain't even hit the Twitter page. Don't forget to sign up with BTM on X Twitter, BTM Crypto News Network. Trying to stay current on our events. Shout out to ZBCN, man. Send me a shout out. Appreciate that, brother. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. We're up to over 100 folks on the live. 80 people on X and 34 on YouTube. Need to get these YouTube numbers up, but I'll take it. Which will list a Zebec first? And the overall consensus is Coinbase. And I think so too. I think Silver Day said it as well. These guys are heavily invested in Zebec. So why would they wait? I think they're just waiting for the super app. And has anybody heard or seen or saw anything? I ain't heard nothing about the super app. I ain't heard anything either. So let me know if you guys get a chance, if you hear anything about the super app from Zebeck. So this is Angelica. We paid attention to ZBCN early. Definitely. I got in ZBCN when it was just ZBC, and I wish I would have got more when it was ZBC before it came to ZBN, right? But I'm getting my freaking sprinkler fixed. I busted the line in the sprinkler hose, and the sprinkler has been out. Man, I tried to glue it up. I guess when it got cold, the glue busted. I don't know. But the sprinkler was leaking water all over the yard. I was going to use that and buy more crypto, but I got to take care of the house first. So I did use most of my birthday money to get the freaking sprinkler fixed, man. But I do have the crypto stuck away. If I don't feel too bad, I didn't have to tap into the crypto. So that was good. But I tell people all the time, I use crypto as my savings account, right? Instead of putting money in the bank, I put it in crypto and save for the long haul. Just keep saving and keep saving and keep saving. And if I need money, I can sell crypto. If not, I can just stack it up, right? Stack and wait and watch the money pile up. XRP, XLM, Flare, What somebody did tell me to get some Flare. I should have saved that crypto clay. Save that for later. Um, H bar. I'm picking up some H bar this week when I get paid. I'm getting them H bar, Algo, ZBCN, Vet. I'm not sure what Vet is. Uh, SCPR, Solo Dag Core, Floke. Oh no, sir. Bro, we are arch enemies to Floke and that dog, man. Shib and Amp, those are my race cars. Yeah, bro, we are. Turbo is the Gala. Turbo is the um arch nemesis to Floke. We used to have these competitions on this weather. What is this guy? I gotta check. This guy on X, and he does these meme coin compares. Anyway, Turbo is up big, right? I'm talking about 15, 20,000, and we went against Floke. The last hour of the competition, Floke went from like 10 million to 60 million. So about 50, no, 10,000 to 50,000. So wait, no, 10,000 to 60,000. So 50,000 people voted for Floke within the last hour. And I was like, man, that's just straight garbage, man. Your survey is garbage. You're lying. Floke's garbage. There's no way these guys put 50,000 votes in an hour. And I was like, it was just back and forth. Community's like, yeah, we did, we did. Like, bro, stop lying. There's no way you guys did 50. You guys didn't vote but 10,000 the whole 3 days. And all of a sudden you put 50,000 in at the last minute. So yeah, I was kind of back and forth with these guys. I was pretty upset about that. But no, here, there, or there. But yeah, just from that, I'm not even messing with the flunkies. Flunkies. But yeah, just some, what is that called? Interpersonal rivalry or intercrypto rivalry or something. Nothing personal with these guys, but a Viking dog. Exactly, man. Seriously, where do you even come from with this mess? But it's cool. I don't do memes. Halls balls turn me on the floke. Gotta back your brother's play. Man, I ain't mad at you, bro. It's all meme coins is all fun and games anyway, right? It's nothing personal. We just had it out with those guys about the whole survey and how they were like, oh yeah, it did. Like, bro, you couldn't have. And then they came back as like, yeah, we don't know what happened. I think this guy's just manipulating the polls to agitate people. So yeah, I mean, it was cool. We had some fun with it, and it was cool. I called it back and forth, and the Floke guys are cool. They were just joking with us, but it was like, yeah, this guy's doing something because same thing. You guys are right. How did we get so many people to vote within the last couple minutes of the survey? Well, let's keep it moving. Let's get back to the ZBCN, the crypto we all know and love. Meme coins can shove it. Not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Drop those stinking meme coins and get more Zebeck. But DLP, an action major blockchain partner integrations used by ABRDM and Lloyd Blink HBAR. Who is ADR? Wait, ABRDN. I know who Lloyd Bank is. Those guys are heavyweights. Don't mess with the banks. HBAR and Hedera has tokenized collateral, money market fund units, UK gifts for FX trades via Arch Chain, Arch Chan on the Hedera's public permission ledger. Yeah, man, I'm picking up HBAR. As soon as I get paid, that's my next DCAN crypto. More Zebeck and start loading up on HBAR. I don't know about quant. I was kind of sold on quant. These guys were talking quant, 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 quant. Then all of a sudden it tanked. And then these guys were like, it was a pump and dump. And these guys were like, it wasn't a pump and dump. And then these guys were like, it is a pump and dump. And I don't want to mention specific crypto influencers, but there was a lot of back and forth. We were talking with several influencers like Crypto John and what is this guy's name? Crypto John and what's the other guy? Anyway, they were both saying they were solid projects, so I guess I'll stick with John. But somebody else is saying it was a pump and dump, and Archie was in something weird, and these guys bought it up. But John said it was safe, so I guess we can stick it out with Quant. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy. The whole thing with Quant was super shaky. People were mad at John about suggesting it when it tanked. I was like, bro, he don't have nothing to do with that, right? That's just here nor there. And it was him, me, Danks, Crypto Danks, and a couple of other influencers. So I don't know, but I never made a quant video. I was kind of nervous about the whole thing, especially after the Danked. But I'll definitely get some H bar. And shout out to Matt LaRosa, part of the Bitcoin Dallas Club. He put me on to XDC, partnerships with cloud tech groups in Australia to digitize trade finance and payments for exporters using stablecoin, custody and ISO 0022 compliance stack. Okay, so we got XRP, XLN, Ondo. Ondo is the other one. I knew it was two. It's Ondo. Where am I? Oh. So we got Ondo, DeLorean. What is it? Ondo, DeLorean, and H bar. So let's get back, see what's going on in the chat. More Zebec money when my normies started buying memes. Of course. That's what I was telling people. It's a whole plan. I got memes positioned to make money to buy more Zebec and more XRP. As the memes pop, I'm gonna put in altcoins and hold the altcoins and eventually cash them out to Bitcoin, rinse and repeat. Find some altcoins and keep pushing. H bar is into everything, 100-year project. Definitely picking up H bar. What is this? Oh yeah, get some quant as well. Tiny bag. I might check quant out. John gave up on quant a long time ago. He gave up on quant for Caspa, then gave us Caspa for memes. That's what I'm saying. He was deep into it, right? These guys were, everybody was quant's the next thing. Quant's going to the moon. Then all of a sudden they're like, forget quant. Quant's not doing nothing. Quant didn't do this, or Quant didn't do that. Quant doesn't have good developers. So I was like, I don't know, bro. But probably stay weary of Quant, but I'm definitely picking up H bar. Karate combat on Hedera, as well as tokenized real estate through Red Swan. That's Hedera? Hmm. Oh yeah, no, Hedera has a lot of Hedera is in talks with OpenAI as well as NVIDIA. What? I need to get in quick then before that NVIDIA deal goes through. Um, let's keep it pushing. I'm tripping. We didn't even finish this. So this is XRP selected BNY Lemon to custody RLUSD stablecoin reserves. XML former PayPal VP of digital currency and joins Stellar under acquired SEC registered Oasis Pro. Check. What is check? Check partner with ASI. I'm in ASI. I'm probably gonna hang on to that for a little while too. Validation services, Ondo integrated with Zebec. Since I have Zebec, I think Ondo would also be a safe bet. But maybe Ondo, maybe Algo. Decisions. I might throw a little birthday money on each bar. I've been following John for many years, and he used to super bullish on quant. I held a large bag for years and rolled it all on the Zebec. Never looked back. I was down on quant thousands. Oh wow, Redskins. Hell to the Redskins. No man, I got into I was actually talking with John, and the whole thing about him being a scammer came up, and he got pretty upset about it. I just made a video. I was like, let me get out of this before this gets crazy. But somebody told me we start talking about other YouTubers. It's kind of the beginning of the end. So I was like, let's just stick to business. John has a good thing going. I'll let him keep it moving. But he was big on quant, right? It was like one of his biggest plays for a long time. And you're right, I actually sold my quant. I never had a really big bag, but I sold it. When things started going left, I was like, forget this. It started going down. I'm not in holding anything that goes down. Once it gets down to my initial investment, I can take profit. I'm gone, bro. You can have it. And maybe it bounces back, but I'm gone. I'm out. I joined it all back. I gained it all back and a little more. Y'all need to hold Ondo. A smart man would trust me. Ondo. I did have Ondo. I should have stuck it out with Ondo. But I'm definitely going to pick some more Ondo up. Everything on this page, right? Everything Angelica's talking about, I'm picking all these up. Even Quant, which I'm questioning about, but I'm definitely getting H bar big, Ondo big, uh, LXM, and Algo. Agree HCTR Ondo will melt faces for sure. Clay. John is a good guy, means well. He used to pull out great quant videos, put out great quant videos. That's what I got in for. I realized, I don't know, but I didn't do my due diligence myself. So I was kind of mad about that. And when the price hit and the FUD started and everything went sideways, it's like, man, I can't be invested in nothing. I don't research for myself, but you live and learn. This is Angelica. Uh, that's what a Zebec whale looks like. That's what I was stating in my previous post, which was misconstructed. Many investors hold over 1 million. So this guy bought a million, 1 million Zebec for, wait, 205 million Zebec for 1 million cash. I wish. I wish. This is let's freaking go Zebec. Breaking ZBCN is up 630% since July. Oh my God, where is this guy that said he sold? Bro, I'm gonna send this poor guy a hat, bro. I know he's probably going through it, right? Because I would be ultra mad if I sold Zebec for some meme coins that didn't even pop. Oh my God. I would probably want to quit crypto, like just for real. But obviously, the guy didn't do his research. I'm gonna go back tonight and see if I can find that posting, because the fool posted me talking about, "Are you selling your Zebec?" Hail to the nah, big dog. Hail to the nah. Why would I sell Zebec, bro? I've been looking at Zebec since it was ZBC, which was Zebec. I think it was connection or something. I don't know, but it changed from Zebec, ZBC to ZBCN. And I wish I'd have put more in Zebec because when it went over, you got like a 10-1. Like, man, but somebody put me on that hustle. So shout out to whoever that was. Maximum and Black Rule are also do great quant videos. Really? Shout out to Black Rule. Um, I was listening to him a couple days ago on the airport coming back from Vegas. So I might need to set a reminder so I can check him out more. A lot of interesting stuff in that video. And shout out to Black Rue. We need to get together and do something. I don't keep saying that, but I keep honestly forgetting because you guys don't know quite how busy the kid is, but the kid is running ragged. I'm so glad school's starting. Get these crumb snatchers out the house. Quant will do Bitcoin numbers. What? Seriously, Clay? I might have to research Quant. Let me put Quant back on the list. So you think Quant's gonna do more than H bar? Clay? Or anybody in the chat? If you were guessing or you were predicting or you were investing, actually, since you are investors, not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, just for fun, giggles and laughs. Would you prefer H bar or quant? In the window, type H for H bar or Q for quant, and we'll tally it up. Let me know what you guys think. Quant or H bar? Yeah, Rue is the man. Rue definitely is the man. Quant has a limited supply. Oh, really? Staking just passed 4 billion. And that's what I was showing you earlier. Only stake with the Zebec or maybe Uphold. Don't stake with these random stakers that are telling you they're going to get you a high percentage, which they might, or they might just disappear. Pull a damn trade ogre. Like, where the shit is trade ogre? Shout out to my main man, ZBCN man. ZB Zebec Network, new listing coming. Show BTM, that's me. Show BTM some love. He showed us some love by spotlighting our community posts. Let's get this money. Appreciate you, ZBCN man. Big shout out to you in the community. Okay, guys, you guys are going crazy on the chat again. Why is oversupply? Like comparing apples and bulldozers. 2030 is the year of quant. It's ahead of time, but Trump passed the CBDC, which quant heavily is based on. I'm aware quant is much more than CBDC, but right now it's not the best investment. Quant only has 11 million. What? Loan protocols doing its thing. Really? Agree. HTT. Is it on the bubble yet? Because I've been looking at loan protocol. Been trying to look it up, but you can't. Yeah, I don't invest anything that's not on the bubble yet. Just for research purposes, other countries will lean into CBDC through quant. Will do just fine. Interesting. ZBCN $21. Shout out to Jetpack. Uh, ZBCN, Zebec Network breakout. Insanely bullish to move to ZBCN. I think that was my French accent. It didn't really sound that well. 205 million ZBCN. There we go. The Zebeck purchased for 1 point. That was actually what I just looked at. 1 million. Bonkers. Somebody bought 205 million. Bro, let me hit the lottery just once, just a little bit. Check out the deep dive on the Zebex Network latest RWA integration, XDB chain. I need to hit this guy up about XDB chain. You guys are talking about it too much.
Absolutely looking crazy for Zebec. And if you are a Zebec holder, we have some exciting news right around the corner, and you might be making some massive gains this bull season. ZBCN is about to hit a penny very, very soon. There's a likelihood of a Coinbase Binance listing as well as a dollar for Zebeck's price action, hopefully in the next few months. As Zebeck is crawling, creeping to all-time highs. The market cap for Zebeck is currently sitting at 485 million. From my video yesterday I made, guys, we were sitting at 440. We've pumped almost $40 million in volume for ZBCN, which is looking absolutely crazy. Looks like we got some great and exciting news for ZBCN as well, guys. Your crypto spendable in your life. The Zebec Silver Card lets you spend stable.
Oh no. What happened? Oh no, bro. Seriously?
Absolutely
Let me get
looking
this
crazy
mouse.
for Zebec. And if you are a Zebec holder, we have some exciting news right around the corner, and you might be making some massive gains this bull season. ZBCN is about to hit a penny very, very soon. There's a likelihood of a Coinbase Binance listing as well as a dollar for Zebeck's price action, hopefully in the next few months. As Zebeck is crawling, creeping to all-time highs. The market cap for Zebeck is currently sitting at 485 million. From my video yesterday I made, guys, we were sitting at 440. We've pumped almost $40 million in volume for ZBCN, which is looking absolutely crazy. Looks like we got some great and exciting news for ZBCN as well, guys. Your crypto spendable in your life. The Zebec Silver Card lets you spend.
Bro, sleep late and lose weight. I like it. Yeah, I'm into metal as well. Go back. Other countries will lean into ZBDC through Aunt. Quant, actually. I'm tripping. Yeah, Clay, but we know how big the US is, and others tend to follow us. Block metal blockchain. CoinMarketCap says 14.8 million supply. All-time high was $4.24 for Quant. What is Quant at now? Also metal, also the shit. Like I said, lots of winners. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of regulation coming. So a lot of guys, a lot of stuff is going to disappear. And in that disappearing is when the money's going to shift. Quant is $100 up 2% and got to 400. You might have to. I don't know. Is it too late to get in a quant? I don't know. I don't. I don't. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out on it. Thank you, DR. Let's go. What up, JVC? Where you been, bro? Loan protocol done past its all-time high. Let's freaking go. RD. Let's see. So what is loan? Where's the loan protocol? Do we already look? Let me see if I can find on crypto loan protocol. 9 million, but there's no volume here. Maybe it is on what is this? Maybe it is on CoinGecko. Yeah, CoinGecko is talking about. I wouldn't buy Quant right now. I'll get back in during the bear market. Sounds like a plan. Bugatti, where you been, bro? Yo, coach, what it do? Where you been, Bugatti? I thought you would sold your Zebec and was hiding out somewhere. Yo, I bought Quant under $100 or less. HCR is right. I'd wait. H bar better right now. Your background gonna be realistic soon. I hope so. Right. I hope so. Thanks, you DR. I definitely hope so. Quant. Clay, you said wait for Quant. That's cool too. H bar is a better play. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Uh, Bugatti in the bill. I know, bro. Where you been? Bugatti been hiding out from us? You been selling plasma and buying what is that? Well, I wish I could remember what that was. Whatever dude sold his Zebec for. That's gonna be the joke of the day. Whenever you get crazy and buy something you shouldn't buy, you sold your Zebec and bought. So let's see here. Dang it, I was about to do Mars in the, oh yeah. We're looking up loan protocol. I'm tripping. Loan protocol. Proto. Oh wow, 14%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just go. Oh, I'm about to say Gecko. Black me out, not the white screen, up 14%. A 0011. That's not bad actually. Man, I've been in Vegas pregame. Bro, I just left Vegas. You tripping. I just left Vegas what's today? Wednesday? Monday night. I was living in Vegas from Thursday to Monday. I was on in the art district. Uh Friend of mine opened up a Bitcoin being office club. Bitcoin being club. I'm part of the Bitcoin being club in Dallas. And they opened one up in Vegas. Bugatti should hit me up. What is this? Loan. Wait, I'm writing this. ZBCN to 30 cents by the end of December. Chicago Chip, what up? Clay, Crypto Clay, Bugatti. So non financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. I think if it hits 6 cents, that'd be a 10x. That's a 5 billion market cap. You said 30 cents. 11 cents would be a 20x. That's a 10 billion market cap. So to get to 30, I think that would be a $30 billion market cap, right? $30 billion market cap by uh December. I don't know about that. It's kind of a stretch. Where are we? Why are we? I don't have two now. Now back to Zebec. MeFi trending on AI sale, trending on crypto. I heard of any of these guys. Binance always. Uh, Waiting for that to update. We'll go back to X. I'm tripping. They didn't finish this video.
Stable coins and tokens anywhere. So it looks like Zebeck has gotten some integration with their own cards, looking absolutely crazy. If you want more information on what these cards are, you can simply go on their X, click this link right here, spend your crypto anytime, anywhere. Zebeck cards, freedom, privacy, and simplicity. Looks like they have 3 different cards here. They have the silver, Zebeck carbon, and then the Zebeck black, which is like an executive card like the Amex ones. I'm assuming this one is also metal, which is absolutely cool for Zebec. I know a lot of other companies. Well, this is a coin actually that is doing this currently. I know crypto.com also has their own cards, but for a crypto to implement their own cards, this is revolutionary, guys. This is absolutely crazy. And this is the reason why ZBCN has been pumping. We're getting some bullish news for this project, which is absolutely crazy, guys. I mean, we're very near that penny mark for ZBCN. This is just more information about the card. If we go over to X to see what the community has been talking about for Zebec, like I said, more bullish news, right? This amount of ZBCN was purchased for $1 million. Looks like there's a lot of hype and speculation going into this project. In the early days of ZBCN, a lot of people were talking crap about ZBCN, claiming that the coin was a FUD. But come on, guys, how can you argue when someone is dropping 7 figures into a project It definitely has value. No one is stupid enough to drop a substantial amount into a project when they know the returns are going to be absolutely serious, right? This is so crazy. ZBCN running hot, ZBCN network firing up, lots of large volume today. So I'd expect run at 0.007, very close to that penny mark, guys. We can almost feel it. Something happening behind the scene with excellent volume suggest we may be looking at a Coinbase or Binance listing, which is definitely inevitable. If you look at all the partners that ZBCN currently has, Visa, JP Morgan, XRP, Shared Vision, Ondo, Bear Capital, Circle, Blackstone. It's a lot of great projects with ZBCN, with the active partners across the world. Their credit cards now. What more can ZBCN offer before the community wakes up and starts buying before it's too late? I mean, the volume is up pretty good in the last 24 hours, but the market cap, guys, this is what we've been looking at, right? ZBCN in the last 7 days has been on a little bit of a roller coaster, but just for the day, we are up 8%. And I've been covering this coin sub 200 when I dropped about $10,000 using a dollar cost average method. I got in pretty good, guys. I'm almost up 2x on my bag, and I will continue to hold DBCN as right now the price is very low, guys. This is a multi-billion-dollar project. When you are looking to purchase any cryptos, always do your own research, guys. Always do your own due diligence, because at the end of the day, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. With the volume being so high, it's only inevitable before we get a Coinbase and Binance listing. I know a lot of you guys has saying that, oh, there's no solid concrete proof, but we've been looking and monitoring a lot of these meme coins. I've been getting listings on Binance as well as Coinbase, meme coins that actually relatively have lower market cap than ZBCN. And those coins, meme coins, guys, I'm talking about meme coins that get rugged on a constant basis. Those projects are getting a listing on these huge platforms. It's only inevitable. It only makes sense for a project like ZBCN, and ZBCN is about to break into the top 100 for on coin market cap. If you look at markets right now, guys, in terms of where ZBCN is being traded, we have OKX, Bitget, Mexi, Gate, and no Binance, no Coinbase, and that can absolutely change the course of this project. And I keep saying it, guys, that will be a game changer, as a lot of users in North America will have access to ZBCN. The price will absolutely explode. We've done technical analysis about coins that get a listing. I'm not even talking about getting a listing. Pre-listing, the price absolutely skyrockets. And in terms of utility, we see that ZBCN is a utility coin. It's only inevitable that the price goes to a penny and eventually $1 by the end of the fiscal year. Of course, like I said, nothing is financial advice, just my personal opinion. A lot of you guys are like, oh, this guy's on something or he's smoking something. I don't know what I'm smoking, but I'm smoking ZBCN, guys, because ZBCN is absolutely crazy. And I can't praise this coin more, right? You guys see the stuff that's been coming on the last few weeks. Everything is in front of you. All the information is in front of you. ZBCN is about to take off. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Just a short little update on the price action and what is going on with ZBCN and what we can expect in the near future.
So shot out to Jetpack and that quick update. And he's right. Everybody and their moms are licking their chops, waiting for Coinbase to list a Zebec. This is facts, Clay facts. H bar is better right now than Quant. You buy Quant now, and it's going to see a short increase at some point, and then see a higher decline in the price. Really? That's good advice there, guys. Not financial advice again. This is just for entertainment purposes. Oh yeah, D-Ray, I'm tripping. DR. I don't know. We should have a ZBCN meetup, right? You guys want to meet up in Vegas or Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or New York City or Seattle? I don't know. That's a good question. Or LA. LA, big city of dreams. I don't know. We could do LA though. Or let me know where most of us are located and we can start setting it up. We should do a meetup after the Coinbase listing after party, right? After Coinbase listed, meet up somewhere and live it up. Sorry about that. I was eating some chips. Want to get that last little chip in before we get back to it. Actually, dang, this is part 9.
Absolutely looking crazy.
We watched this part already. Is that what we just watched? We just watched part 9? Or is this another part?
Digital Bit's initial focus is on the points economy, integrating with existing loyalty applications to tokenize, transfer, and trade these assets and directly drive mass market adoption of cryptocurrencies. There are a number of exciting aspects to the project, including their mainnet being launched in March of 2018, and they are well on their way to driving mass scale adoption, already having over 3 million users utilizing their platform and expecting to attain 10 million new user accounts on the Digital Bits blockchain by the end of Q1 2019. They've received multiple early access program entrants from some of the largest loyalty and enterprise companies in the world. It should be noted too that Digital Bits is a fork of Stellar with some interesting differences I will explain a little bit later in this presentation. Here's a look at the team behind Digital Bits. So the CEO and founder, Al Burgio, has previously raised over $70 million in Silicon Valley for his last company, and it was acquired by PCCW, $30+ billion company. They're based in Hong Kong. Customers include Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, LinkedIn, and many other enterprises. Mr. Burgio is a pioneer of Interconnection 2.0, which is how networks connect at the core of the internet. The rest of the leadership team supporting Burgio includes the VP of Operations, Michael Lakhu, Director of Technology, Thomas Madej, Head of Community and Research, Rajib Naidu, and the leadership team is complemented by an advisory board of over 10. Amongst the advisors, we can see there are Julie Lyle, former CMO of Walmart, Tony Lane Casserly, co-founder of Cointelegraph, Don Shaluga, Director of Loyalty Operations at Hertz, and other relevant advisors from both businesses, loyalty, and technology backgrounds. Let's get into some meat here and take a look at mass adoption. So Digital Bits have narrowed down the 2 issues in the current blockchain and cryptocurrency ecosystem, which they aim to solve. Those are
Tony, I'm over here eating a messing around. On the bottom of the map, but I was thinking definitely could go out of the country. Maybe Spain, maybe Europe, maybe England. I don't know. But definitely a trip out of maybe the Mediterranean, though. That would be nice, right? So some of that Mediterranean water. But I was thinking about out of the country, probably the Mediterranean. We could go have a Coinbase Mediterranean trip. But let's see here. What is this? 4 minutes. It is 4:45. Let's see. I guess let's finish this video out with Jetpack. See what Jetpack's talking
number
about.
1, an inability to easily trade and transfer tokenized assets, and number 2, a lack of user-friendly solutions with current wallets and applications being clunky and hard to use. So they aim to solve these 2 fundamental problems by focusing on 4 particular aspects. Mass market, which means tapping into pre-existing markets with a vast number of users and capital. Number 2, learn behavior, targeting pre-existing digital asset categories familiar to millions of people. Number 3, transformation, enhancing the functionality of this asset class to benefit the consumer and enterprise adopters. And number 4, integration, coexisting with consumer applications that are in the pockets of millions to leverage the benefits of blockchain technologies without having to alter people's behavior. That's going to be key. This is where the initial approach targeting the multi-billion-dollar loyalty points industry makes sense, as we see how it matches all the criteria mentioned above, with there being millions of users along with a familiar digital asset which can be integrated without changing user habits. So the integration of Digital Bits and the loyalty points system results in a few fundamental advantages being labeled as the points economy reimagined. With the digital bits blockchain,
Yeah. Chicago chip. You're looking at it from the wrong way, right? Coinbase won't necessarily list ZBCN if they got a lot of it, right? They're gonna wait it out. They got it. I'm sure they got it when it was dirt cheap. So why list it now, right? If you want to maximize your money, you're gonna list it as close to 1 penny as possible. And they might be waiting on 1 penny. Now that I was thinking about it, they might all be waiting on 1 penny. When it hits 1 penny, they dump it on the open market and let folks eat it up. I don't know. This fun, not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Been a minute since I caught a live salute. What up, GRB? Started this video out. Loan protocol is number 101, so it's about to be on the bubble. Really got to be in the top 1,000? Okay, almost there then. I wonder if they do it automatically or if it's like a batch processing file.
tokenizing assets and serving as a liquidity layer to allow freely trading tokens on-chain up to 6 hops. Consumers will be able to transfer and trade their tokens and optimize their holdings based on their personal preferences, and therefore spend the accumulated points however they wish. On the enterprise side of security, network issues and costs can be significantly reduced with the resources of running loyalty schemes being high. And here's a direct example from their presentation material of how a hotel could use digital bits blockchain in issuing and implementing loyalty programs. So it's important to recognize that digital bits blockchain and protocol can be applied to many asset classes, including gaming collectibles, and that loyalty points is just the entry step to the market. So competition is not really directly over loyalty point cryptocurrency projects at the moment. Regarding competition, well, digital bits actually invites competition, provided that it creates adoption of cryptocurrency and blockchain throughout the world. As they can be integrated into a number of asset classes and other projects on the protocol level, it is complementary with the majority of the solutions out there. The most direct competitor would be Stellar, as we mentioned earlier and alluded to, and other protocol blockchains such as Ethereum, EOS, and even Quark Chain. And as you can see, this table breaks down the differences between those particular projects.
So this is August 1st, XDB chain. We've launched the first ever XDB branded MasterCard. Major milestone in driving real world asset adoption with Zebec HQ. It's just a little bit. Okay. Users can send crypto globally, bridging the gap between digital asset and everyday commerce. This is just the beginning. I think I did remember that announcement now, actually. All right. This post highlights a significant development in cryptocurrency space where Zebec Network integrates with XBC Chain, a fork of Stellar Network, to launch the first ever XDB branded MasterCard, facilitating global crypto spending and bridging digital assets with everyday commerce. The integration is part of a broader trend towards real world asset adoption, aiming to enhance the usability of cryptocurrencies and practical and real world scenarios. Okay, let me see if I'm still in the
Be
post.
looking
I'm not
crazy for Zebeck, and if
in the post. What happened? Shout out to Crypto Queen. ChatGPT knows what's up. Probability of ZBCN hitting $1 in the 25-26 high level odds breakdown, assuming no major black swan event. Every time there's a freaking black swan event. So ZBCN hits 20 to 40 cents is a 70-cent probability. ZBCN hitting 50 to 80 cents is a 50 to 60% probability. ZBCN hits or surpasses $1 is a 30 to 40% probability. ZBCN hitting $1.50 is a 20% probability. I'd take those odds in a heartbeat, bro. 20% odd, so I should be loading up 20% in the next year. But at least 30% to 40%. It's not bad options on hitting $1, right? Even if you don't get to $1, if you shoot for the moon and hit the stars, you're still gonna get paid, right? I could live with 80 cents or 50 to 80%. Actually, I could definitely live with it. I'm still gonna be a millionaire, so yeah, I can deal with it, right? Put a fire emoji in the chat if you know where it's at. And if you would be happy with 50 cents to 50 cents or more. Hell, 40 cents or more. If you'd be happy with 40%, you got a 70% chance to hit 40 cents. So would you be happy with 40 cents or greater in 2025 to 2026? So pretty much within the next 6-7 months, give or take. Put a fire emoji in the chat. Big shout out to Crypto Queen. One question regarding assets, not one I would go for. Stronghold Pay, Velo, ZBCN, Reserve Protocol, Axelar, XDC, Flare, Poly Pro. I need to look at Poly Pro. Actually, somebody was just talking about. Is that the same one? Let me see. Poly. What is that? Profi. Yeah. I think I know that guy. I need to see if that's actually him. Nas and H bar. There we go. We were just talking about H bar. So I think this is a sign. Get more H bar. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Oh no. Oh no, I erased it. Oh no. Oh damn, I did erase it. Shit. Oh man. It's not what I was looking for.
It was. Because I heard him first. He said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because then I start to taste them. I say, and then I start to smell them. So it's like a smell like tastes like other. So I knew something was wrong. I knew something special about it. You know,
Something special about H bar. I'm gonna have to check it out. Right? I could taste it. Right? Even with Zebec, I knew something was up. Something wasn't right. Oh man. Why do I always erase the wrong ones? But okay, Quarter Crawler, thanks for the fire in the chat. Wow, really? Deranger, Dex Ranger. Oh wow. Thanks for the fire in the chat. What is this? Top gainers. AI Dodge? I know you lying. I know you lying. NC and Poly Dodge. Top losers pump. Zebec and MeFi. MemeFi. This is crypto right now. Feels like panic of the week. But to the lions, it's feeding frenzy. I don't think that was the same Jetpack Joe. Shout out to Coscience.
Welcome to the main event. We're applying pressure, but I promise ain't then. In their heads, living free. I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM, make them.
Is that Jack Harlow?
Let's go. Welcome to the main event. We're applying pressure, but I promise ain't make it then. In their heads, living free. I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM, making cheese like a straight bands. Whoa, good. Please don't shake your fans. It isn't you. I'm just not interested in making friends. My biggest fear is finding out that this came and went. So go ahead.
Only shout
Let's
out
go.
to this guy, pretty decent. This is commercial from, I think we've seen this commercial from
Stream your earnings in real time.
Bozilla.
Your money in your account as you earn it instantly, so you can live life unpaused. Say yes to today. Be there for what truly matters right now. Zebec Real-Time Pay for real life in real time. Dream.
So that was a pretty good video. Alan, ZBX is a head and shoulders. If you measure from the bottom of trending, it would be $1,300 up. That is awesome. Quality Network is lurking. I'm lurking this later. What is this? Fire. Okay. Gone. Rapid podcast? Juan? Like Fawn? Juan? I don't know. Thanks for this. This is Cash is Trash. More from
A financial system built upon trust
Bullzilla? Bullzilla?
loyalty for the next generation.
Our approach has always been to fundamentally question how value moves in all aspects of our global economy.
A financial system built upon trust and
Oh, that was
loyalty.
cool. Send your spendable IRL. The ZBIC Silver Card lets you spend stablecoin and tokens anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Yes, so I was going to end with this is the main man, Black Root.
What price do you see Zebeck at 5 years? Definitely beyond the dollar. Definitely beyond the dollar. Like beyond the dollar. Take into account and imagine, you know, they get everything going with the science card, right? And then now university students are using Zebeck cards. We already got kind of it going with like Coinbase cards, right? Where people are using Coinbase cards and stuff like that. Imagine now people are using this, university students are using Zebeck cards. Like nurses are using Zebeck cards. Uber drivers are using Zebeck cards. What price do you see Zebeck at 5 years? Definitely beyond the dollar. Definitely beyond the dollar.
Shout out to Black Roo and $100 XRP. Hey, $100 ZBEC would definitely be, yeah, that would be ZBEC. It's definitely what I'm talking about. Jermaine Man BTM, we're up today. We're up 11.3 at the making of this image. This is 38.1 Milwan, up 94% in the 24-hour trading volume. This is breaking massive whales are diving deep into ZBCN in the past few hours. Millions scooped up by big players, signaling a huge bullish momentum with 79,404 active wallets and volume spiking. The ZBIC is heating up. Don't miss the ship. Pirates get on board before it sails to the moon. Crypto rally whale watch. Always verify the market data and conduct your own research before making investments decisions, as ex post may contain unverified claims. Shout out to ZBCN, man, that's actually pretty thorough there. Definitely don't run with the X post, right? Research it, look it up, chat, something before you go too deep. So we got over 200 folks on the live. Let's go. And 32 on YouTube. I didn't get my YouTube numbers up, but YouTube will watch later, so I ain't tripping. Chelsea's up 70% right now. Say it ain't so. Chelsea's up 18%. XPR is up 20%. Metals up 11. DeLorean came down to 75. Is this a Solana token? Where's Dorian? I've seen this somewhere. I've seen this. Stronghold's up 10%. Spells up 15. So let's see here. Back to X. Do you think a Zebec stops here? Look who their partners are. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Visa, MasterCard. This isn't some DeFi. ZFi. Freaking nose is tingling. That's weird. This is just DeFi side quest. This is the enterprise level infrastructure being built right under everybody's nose. Still think ZBCN is a gamble. Look again. Trending. Trending, but it hit all my targets 100% and now likely in the fourth wave up. Here we go. Rapid wallet expansion. Number of Zebec holders surged from 36,000 to over 60,000 in just 60 days, an increase of roughly 67%. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, pirates and sailors, we are actually pushing up in the wallets. So it's only a matter of time before the price hits a penny, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to cross the 1 penny before the end of August. What is that? August, September, Labor Day. Before Labor Day, or on Labor Day, it'll be a penny. Zebec has inked major collaborations with Circle, Chainlink, Ripple, and supports over $1 billion in payroll volume for 250 enterprise clients. It's also acquired Science Card, integrated with Octaspace as the 15th supported blockchain, broadening real-world assets. Platform evolution transitioning into a modular level 2 chain across Solana, EVM compatible environment, Nautilus L3 Solosi. Zebec now powers streaming payments, DPN RWA infrastructure, and crypto enabled debit card usage. In conclusion, chain adoption and ecosystem expansion accelerating with strong wallet growth, institutional usage, and expanding blockchain integrations. So that's a lot to say. They still think we overreacted. We should buy now. Zebec, let's rip to a purified level of price insanity. There is no stopping this train. When Circle wins, Zebec wins too. We're going to bring USDC to Core Pay Inc. Global FX and commercial car rails, 24-hour liquidity on chain settlements. Zebec climbed into the top 115 passing, some solid play. Oh yeah. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Was watching Coin Ranking all that time to finally find out. That's weird. Bum bum bum. Oh no. Are we froze? Okay, we're back. What the? Oh my god. I guess we need to close out something here. Let me see. What is this? Too many tabs running. Can close this out and check out Coin Ranking real quick. Coin Ranking. So this is wow. H bar has a $10 billion market cap. Oh, one of them billions. I actually never look it up for the full list. I always look at the short list. We should be in here somewhere, right? 400. I think it was 450 or 25. It's like four something, right? It's actually look. Wow, 500 million market cap. Let's go. Nobody said we was over the 500 million market cap. Let's see here. Where are we? So we up. We up 400 million. 500 million market cap. We are moving on up. We was just at three something. Let me see. Where's 500? So we are here. Should be here. Why are we not here? Oh, that's right. Coin freaking ranking doesn't rank us correctly. That's right. Which is weird. 'Cause I think they get their same information from Coin Market Cap. I don't know why they only give Zebeck a small portion of their ranking. Look at this. But look at this 227. What they say the market cap? Why are they not saying the market cap? They don't even say the market cap. They got to have it on there. So, no, they don't. That's weird. Wait a minute. What? We got to have the market cap on it somewhere. Oh, yeah. Market cap 234 million. How is this even possible? What are you guys looking to get this number? Because we are definitely getting disrespected on coin ranking. The disrespect coin ranking. Solana token. So we should be here, right under helium, but instead we are here. 234 million. Why is their market cap not right? By a lot. That takes us from 29 to 22. Pushing hard for the top 20 of Solana tokens. And where does that put us in the US tokens? $200 should be right here. But instead, wait, should be here. No, they got 200 and something. It should be on that first page. Slick. The other guys are 223 million. I don't even understand What the freak, man? Smash the likes. Thank you, Silver Days. 1 billion market cap for Zebec will be 1 cent. I think peak Zebec can reach 5 to 6 billion market cap. That's a 7%. Yeah, 5 billion is actually 6.2, and 10 billion would be 11 cents. So yeah, I can definitely do that. You said 1 billion would be 1 cent. I can dig it. Can you dig it? But thanks for joining, guys. I don't want to hold you all night. Plus, I got to run another video real quick. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And super chat your main man, BTM. But as always, I'll let you guys do it. Make sure you do your own research. And let's get back to the money, guys. And stay dangerous. And it's okay to be different or weird, or have people think you're different or weird, because maybe you're not different or weird, they are. But as always, thank you for joining, and let's get back to the money. Miners out. Thank you, Silver J. Appreciate it, buddy. See you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Peace in hair grease.